Will you be one of the 20% of small businesses who will fail in the first year? Or maybe one of the 45% of small businesses who will fail in the first 5 years? Well, you will be if you continue doing these things that I'm going to share in this video. So if you want to fail-proof your business, then watch this video up to the very end. And I'll appreciate it if you can give this video a like, and if you can share it with other aspiring and current entrepreneurs. And I upload a new video every Wednesday, so if you don't want to miss any of my videos, then hit that subscribe button and the bell. My name's Lisa Mackey, and I've been in this entrepreneurship journey for over 20 years. And I've experienced success and failures, and what I've learned, I'm going to share in this video because I don't want to see you fail. And if you're an aspiring entrepreneur, which means you haven't started, I have free starter kits that you can download. And I also have a free masterclass for women that will give you clear steps in starting and building your business towards success. You can check the link later in the video description after watching this. Failure factor number 1, starting a business or getting into a business that you're not passionate about. So many years ago, I got into a clothing business. It was a business that I knew nothing about and I had no passion for. So a friend of mine who owned a lending company had a client who paid him back through goods from his store. So it was an assortment of shirts and shoes and other clothing apparel and bed sheets, and I don't really exactly remember anymore. But he offered me a very good deal. He offered me a huge percentage from the sales. He offered me an office, a huge office, and he also offered me money that I can use to hire people and to manage the business. So it was a pretty irresistible offer, especially at a time that I was looking for a better income potential or a source of income. So we basically sold almost everything and got into another business within the business. So that's when I got into the t-shirt business. And so we were supplying shirts to different stores, which opened doors to a huge contract with a clothing company. And they approved our proposal that we will be producing their men's t-shirts. So we got the contract and we started producing the shirts and everything went well until the day that they did an inspection. So only one shirt didn't make it to their quality control standards and we lost the entire account. They rejected everything. I didn't just lose the account. I lost the entire business. It was a huge failure. And yes, there are people who succeed in business doing things that they're not passionate about, but that's a very small percentage. Why risk it? And yes, you can say, yeah, but I have a passive income and I'm making money out of it, And I'm not talking about that because you can really have a passive income or a source of income that's just passive while having your own business that you're passionate about. So this is what I'm talking about. If you're going to get in a business that you're not passionate about, then you are setting yourself up for failure. But if you want to fail-proof your business, then do something you're passionate about. Failure factor number 2, not having a plan. Okay, if you're borrowing money from a financial institution, like a bank, for instance, or you're trying to invite investors into your business, what are they going to look for? They're going to look for proof. They want to be sure that you can pay back what you borrow or that your business is worth investing into, right? So what do they want to see? They want to see that your products and services have the demand, that there are customers who would want your products and services. They would want to see how you fare and compare with your competitors. So meaning they want to see the market research you did and proving that you can outdo your competitors. They want to see what makes you different than your competitors. They want to see your financial projections and how much money are you going to bring in. They want to see your expenses, how much money you're going to bring in versus how much money you're going to spend. They want to see all that. And so how do you prove that? It's not enough for you to tell them, hey, my business is really going to succeed. It's trending. It's this and that. I'm going to make much money. No, they want to see it written. They want to see a business plan that they can review. Then they're going to review it. And if they like what they see, they're either going to invest money into your business or approve the loan. It is what it is. You need a business plan if you want to borrow money and if you want to attract investors. But whether you are borrowing money or not, whether you're inviting investors or not, you need a business plan to prove to yourself that you can do it. It's also for you to see how you're going to achieve your goals. How are you going to do it? Having a business plan, especially when you start writing it down, will not only clarify things for you, but you're going to see things. You're going to see things that you probably were not thinking of, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this now? So it will give you time to create solutions, to create more plans and more tactics when you start creating your plan. That business plan is crucial. It's not enough for you to say, oh, I'm going to start this business and I'm going to be successful. Without the plan, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Even if you keep promoting every day without the plan, it's not going to happen. You're going to fail. And guess what? I didn't have any plan in that t-shirt business. No plan at all. And look what happened. Huge failure. Now, planning doesn't only entail having a business plan, but also knowing the steps that you need to take in building a business towards success, which means you create structures for your business that will guarantee its success, that will fail-proof it. And this is what the masterclass is for. So if you're a woman, go ahead and sign up for that masterclass. Check the link in the video description after watching this. Failure factor number 3, lack of knowledge and skills in entrepreneurship. I had no clue what I was getting myself into when I said yes to my friend to sell those goods and eventually start a t-shirt business. I just felt cool. I had an office. I had commissions from the sales, and then I had people working under me. Come on. And then I was just moving from place to place talking to store owners like I felt like I was just playing. And guess who lost in the game later on? Me, because I had no clue about entrepreneurship. Neither did I have any skills for it. But the good thing about it, though, is from that experience, I brought whatever I've learned from failing and set up a business that I loved and a business that I was very passionate about. And that was when I set up my consulting firm. So I took everything that I've learned from that failure, started a business, but still, I didn't really know how to be an entrepreneur. Nobody taught me. But what I brought with me were things that I've learned in my previous job. So before I said yes to my friend for that clothing business, I was working in a consulting firm. So I was doing their telemarketing. I was doing their marketing, their presentations, and I was also designing and conducting the training programs. And so I brought this with me to my business, everything I've learned about marketing. And back then, we didn't have the internet. We didn't even have cell phones. And we didn't even have online courses that I can attend so I can learn how to be an entrepreneur. That was 1999, baby. That was a long time ago. And so with what I've learned, I brought it with me. And then I learned along the way many, many years of experience, success and failures, until I finally discovered what really makes a business successful and what will fail-proof your business. So you don't even realize how blessed you are really to be a new entrepreneur or a starting entrepreneur in this day and age, because really resources are abundant. You have the world at your fingertips. And there's just so many videos you can watch and books you can read and blogs you can read about starting and building a business. Some people will teach you how to build your business in 30 to 90 days. Well, my master class will take you like an hour, a little over an hour, for you to learn how to start and build a good foundation for your business. So go ahead and sign up for that masterclass if you're a woman, because this is a privilege that you have, a great blessing really, to be living in this age, in this day and age, this time where it's just amazing to have a business. So let's do a recap. If you start or do a business you're not passionate about, if you don't have a business plan, if you lack the knowledge and skills in being an entrepreneur, then your business will fail. And you don't want that. But if you do the reverse, if you reverse that, you do the opposite of that, you start a business or you do a business you're passionate about, you have a business plan, you develop your skills and gain some knowledge on how to be a successful entrepreneur, then you will succeed. And that is exactly what my masterclass will do for you. So again, if you're a woman, go ahead and sign up. Go to lisamakiconsulting.com/masterclass. Now, I want to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comments below what resonated with you the most in this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell so you'll be notified of every video I post on Wednesdays. Now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.